Hi guys, welcome back, Agrarians guys, with me Sid, and today's the day. Today is the day that I am going to try this. Now, it is listed as dangerous. I have put pretty much everything I've got in the way of stability items underneath here, and yeah, I forgot about that. And I believe I have symmetry, so fingers crossed. Now, there is one thing I want to do before, let me escape, before I do this, and that is I want to go and grab a couple of spare buckets of witch water and some spare materials, because instability is going to do a couple of things. It's either going to knock the items off, which isn't the end of the world because you can pick them up quickly and get them back on there, but if I grab a couple of those and a couple of those, don't think it'll do anything with the middle item. And if we head over to the factory, I'll go over that, what I've done over there in a little while. Let me just go and make another bucket. I'll have a couple. Is a couple going to be enough, or should I have 3? 1, 2, I'll have 3 buckets, please. Whoa, that didn't want to do that. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Spare buckets. You can never have too many buckets. Okay, let me go and just grab some witch water. Come on, as soon as you're ready. I have to catch it before the gravel goes in. I've got 1, 2, and come on, get me 3. Lovely. Right, now let's get back over to the mage tower, and as I say, this could go horribly, horribly wrong. Hopefully it won't, but this could go horribly, horribly wrong. So I'll put you in my first slot. I'll have you lot ready down there, and I'll have you and you ready there. Right. Well, must not. Tell you what, we'll do it from this side. There's no hole over this side. Oh crap, already. Clean that up later. It should be pulling the essential. Yes, it does work from. Oh crap, no it doesn't. That could have been nasty. Right, I need to redesign a little bit around. Oh god, what's that? You knocked off. Redesign is necessary. Come on, pull that essentia. Oh god, there's taint everywhere. I've got taint in the ceiling. Oh, did that just zap? No, it's alright, it didn't zap anything. Ow! Git. Well, better me than the components, I suppose. Let's have those ready. Now what's it pulling? Pulling the other essentials. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. As I say, I mean, I've got a backup plan. I do know where the magical forest biome is, so I can try the petch trick if this fails. Oh god. But this is the problem with it, you just got to keep your eye on it constantly, because it's going to zap components. Still going. There's an awful lot of essentia going into this as well, just for good measure. And oh dear. I'm actually really nervous about this. What you have to know. Oh man. Oops, taking stuff. Everything appears still to be in place. Have to keep me on. I'm going to have to probably just bring the whatever is needed up next time I do that, rather than have that like a storeroom. Ignis, lots of lovely Ignis. Everything's still on the pedestals. Oh dear. This is so nerve-wracking. Aqua. God, this takes a while. It seems to be taking longer to do the actual infusion artifice than it did to actually create the ow! Got me again. Yes, sod. Auto. Is going in there. God, there's so much Essentia used in this. It's beyond silly. And again, use that meat. Well, better meat, as I say, than the components. And you are doing that, so I have to make a hole there. Building on the go. Okay, still everything in place. I think this is the last Essentia. And oh yep, starting now. It's going. It's taken. Have I got? I have. It's actually doing empty, but oh, that's interesting. It's draining the buckets and leaving the empty ones in place. I'm going to put that there just in case. There's one. Haha. One Greatwood Sapling. Alright. So let me get my stuff back and clean this mess up, and we'll get on with the next bit of the episode. So I'll just clean up in here and I'll be back in a moment. Right, we've tidied up there, and it's time to turn in our quest. Now, it's a manual submit, so we are going to lose the one we created, but he's going to give us one back anyway. And I can make wood golems. I can actually make these hearts as well in this version of the mod pack, so I'm going to go with a green heart, just because that's the more expensive one to make of the two, I think. And we get all that, so let's get those claimed. And with that, we can now make the alchemical constructs. We can get on with the alchemical construct. You're important. Greater reward bag. Let's just jump over here and stick you in there, and that'll give us another heart. And let's see what's in this reward bag. Golden Nix. Actually, that's not so bad. That has been suggested as possibly being one of the best ways of getting silverwood saplings. So I'm going to go and plant these. I could do with some bone meal if I've got some somewhere. I know I've got some somewhere. Let me just jump over to the Thaumaturgy. So yeah, just I said I'll tell you what I've done over here. We've got an extension going on over here. It occurs to me that I am not going to be able to avoid doing bees for much longer. 26% on wood, loads of apples, loads of stuff in there. I think I've got 25 stacks of dirt in that one. I need to put a sound muffler over here now because I'm going to be over here a bit more. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Let me just grab some bony meal. Bone meal, just give me half a stack, that'll be enough. And let's go and plant these things. So over here I've extended the platform out this way, and oh, the grass is all grown, lovely. So I'm going to put my silverwood sapling down here for now. I can't bone meal that, I know. And I'll put my Greatwood sapling there, and let's give it a bit of a... Are you going to bone meal for me? No, bomb. Oh. Papaya. Lovely. Maybe I need it. I know sometimes I've found on occasions that you need... That is not bone mealing anyway, so I may have to leave that. Let's go over to the house and quickly sleep the night off. And you'll see what's what. And take me back to factory is probably the nearest. Hup. So we got those planted anyway. They will just grow on their own if nothing else. No, it will not let me bone meal it, and I know I can't bone meal that one, so I'm not even going to bother trying. So I'll leave those to grow, which kind of puts a crimp on this. The sheep are doing fine. And what else have we got going on at the moment in quest-wise? Let's just go and have a quick recap while we start planning my next thing. So, yeah, that one's done over here. But, we've got 3% complete. Oh, where's my bucket? Give me those buckets and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Bloody inventory glitches. We're going to need that. Now, down here, we have got, let's see, 65% on tomatoes, 35 on lettuces, so we're ticking along there. So we need to get a few more quests ticking in the background. I just want to go over to the farm area, and we'll have a quick check on the progress on the cobble. I need to move those cactuses because they're really inconvenient there. Because as soon as the tomatoes are done, I want to change these over to carrots so I can start making breeding piggies. So I walk right around the outside there because things. 1 sextuple compressed cobblestone. We have our first 4,782,969 cobblestone. Yay! And we're working on our second. At this rate, we'll be done by Christmas. That'll be good. I haven't expanded that anymore. I wanted to see how we go now because we've still got a whole bunch of quests to do. Some of them are still going to be pretty grindy. So, right, the first thing we're going to need to do is eat a burger. Yum, yum, yum. So what we're going to do is going to pop over to here. I just need a little bit of open, clear space with a floor underneath it. So you'll do just there. And we will bloop. We'll put you in and get my sword ready. So this stuff should, here he is, bow. Pink slime, and that is a vital component in, not a bioreactor, the laser drill pre-charger, which we need to complete a quest. Now I'm going to need a few of these, so, well, 4, but I'll just do them all because I can. Ciao. Oh, you were generous. 3, but I'll do all these buckets. It's kind of pointless not to, really. Pardon me. Come along. Come on. Ciao. Oh, and I've mastered the slasher. So, what did he get there? +1. +1 modifier, that was it. Same, it got our Bane of Arthur turds and knockback. I mean, Christ, what a reward to get. The only problem with the with the what's it, iguana tweaks is sometimes you get your weapon and you get just something, or tool, and you just get something you really don't want. It's a bad thing. Anyway, I'm going to finish off getting these slimes and I will be back in a moment. Okay, so we're going to go and build a couple of things now. The first one being that I need to do a laser pre-charger and the laser drill. Now the laser drill requires 2 of these glowstone illuminators, hardened glass. Most of that is pretty easy. This needs those: hardened glass, conductance coil, diamonds, yada yada, and this critical thing. Now this requires I need to melt up some glowstone, whack it into an illuminator frame, which is hardened glass, 2 redstone and 2 silver nuggets. So let me check what. I haven't got a huge amount of hardened glass at the moment, but that shouldn't be a major problem. Let me go and get, what was it? Oh, I need silver nuggets first. Let me just put those out of the way. Silver, get me a half stack of that. And was it redstone? Let's have a look. Don't know why this NEI synchronization has gone. Silver nuggets, redstone. It was redstone, yep. So we'll grab a stack of that, and I needed 6 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let me just grab a couple of lots of nuggets and do 6 and bang and bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very much. Clear that. Bump that in there, and then I need glowstone. I'll start off with a stack. So that is just going to be simply, is it? Not that one. Go over here. While I'm at it, we can charge you up. So whack the glowstone in. I can't remember how much actually. Take that out. Let me just check something. Liquid glowstone. 1 piece is a 1/4 bucket, so I need 4 6s, 24, I think. Like that. That should be 6 buckets. So we'll soon find out. Oh. Take them out. I don't want you to do that. I was making some impulse item ducts for another thing. So let's see, where are we? I'll let this go. Anyway, I'm going to get together all the ingredients we need for this, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, I've got everything together. I just spotted there's an angry zombie over there, and I don't know how he spawned. I think he may be on the... He must be on the top. So I better go and check that out and see what's going on. I thought I'd lit that area up pretty well. Oh, we got the groan. Yay. Now where's me zombie? Where are you? Activate my jetpack and just go and have a quick... Oh crap. I think I know where he is. There, up on this bloody Greatwood tree. Alright, that's got to come down then. Ow! Stop shooting me. Not nice. Right, oh yes, sod. Right, you. Oh, you're friendly. I didn't think this was magical forest though. Anything else? Right, well this has got to come down anyway. There's no doubt about that. So I'm going to take this down quickly now, and I will be back in a moment. Alright, I got most of that down. The Golden Nixon, not so good. didn't work for that, unfortunately. So I am going to need to make some thaumium to make a thaumium grafter, which will, I believe, has 100% drop rate. I wasn't certain, but yeah. Anyway, I'll do that off camera. That's pretty straightforward stuff. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get these laser drill and laser pre-charger built. So I want one of them, and I want 4 of those, and we should be able to turn that quest in. Bonk bonk, got that one. Bag number 2, claim reward. So a whole load of things. Oh, epic bag, lovely. In fact, let me just empty it. Oh, I don't think I'll ever need to plant another Greatwood sapling. I really don't. Let me just get rid of some stuff. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Keep everything else on me because they want to go in different places. And we'll just stick our couple of hearts in there. And blood runes. It's better than kicking the chops. They are a bit of a grind to make, so it's not the end of the world. Let's have a look now. So as we suspected, this is definitely going to want iron ore or the nether ores, and we can maybe get those is with the laser drill. Why I would want to get another laser drill pre-charger at this stage, I honestly don't know, but ender quarry is quite nice. Yeah, so that is going to be entertaining. Now, I think for the stream, which this has been recorded before the stream but will go out after the stream, I am probably going to set this lot up. I will probably want to have a look at getting my reactor upgraded to being a steam turbine. I don't want that one, but so we're going to need turbine housings, power ports and stuff. I think we're going to need a lot of power. I'm almost positive I've got enough power to handle it. Oh, they're mariculture ones, aren't they? But we may need to go down this route. So that's possibly something we'll do in the stream, because we need to do those. Rotor blades, and obviously I need quite a lot of cyanite, which I don't know whether I've actually got enough at the moment. Let me just, before we finish this episode out, let me go to the power plant anyway, because this thing on full power will do about 800 RF per tick. I've got another 800 RF per tick there. I've got what was it, 80, 160, another 320 RF per tick there. You see, this is barely ticking over, and I'm not really hammering this, so we might be alright, we might get away with that. But should I need to, I did design this power facility specifically with the with the idea of having the space out the back here to bring my turbine out, because there's plenty of room here, so I can have the turbine more or less sticking out the back. These nodes will need moving as soon as I got node in a jar researched, but that's not a biggie. Mage tower, please. Take me to the mage tower. I really need to redo that blood altar one as well, but we will find matching and it here. Right, now what? The problem with this being in a snow biome is I have to dust the snow off before I know how many runes I've got and where I've got to with my runes. These are all done there, all done. I think we're into this area, so we'll 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on the way here now to get into a tier 4 altar. God knows how we're going to get the beacons to do a tier 5, but given how long it's taken to do that compressed cobble. I mean, one thing you can do with withers is you can encase them in compressed cobble. They can't break that. But yeah, that's going to happen sometime soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. The infusion went, I'll say smoothly. It didn't kill me. It cleaned up all the goop, so all the taint and stuff is being mopped up. Well, I say it probably just hidden, brushed under the carpet. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.